What's up, guys? Last video we were just going over the major scale and the minor scale. Specifically, we were talking about the two rules that do not change for both of those scales. So once again, here are those two rules real quick. Okay, so rule number one for both scales is that you will never start with a half step interval, okay? And rule number two is that you will never have multiple half steps in a row. So notice how both of those rules are revolving around half steps, okay? So what that means is when you start either scale, it has to be a whole step, right? That's rule number one. You cannot start with a half step. You have to start with a whole step. So major or minor scale, you're gonna be going up a whole step, okay? Now, if you're on the major scale, right, usually it's happy. So that means you wanna take a whole step, a happy step. So we took one happy step, you're gonna have another happy step, right? Half steps I refer to as sad steps, okay? So major happy, you're gonna have an extra happy step. Minor, you're gonna have that one happy step, and you're gonna ruin it with a sad step, okay? So the rule number two, right, was that you're not gonna have half steps repeat, okay? So this is what I mean. When I'm in the major scale and I play, and my first half step comes along, right? I'm not going to have another one right next to it. It's not possible, okay? Not for these two scales. So once you play a half step, you know for a fact there's not another one right next to it. So that means you got a whole step coming up, okay? So check it out. For the major scale, all you got to tell yourself is 1, 2, 3, half step. And again, 1, 2, 3, half step. One more time. 1, 2, 3, half step. 1, 2, 3, half step. Now for me, I'm starting on the G note, on the high E string, but you can start wherever you want, any string, okay, as long as there's enough room for you to go all the way up, okay, enough room. But let's cover the minor scale now. The same rules apply. I have to start with a whole step, okay? Even though it's a more of a sad, dark scale, guess what? You still do not start with a sad step, okay? So whole step or happy step and then half step. So look, this is how easy the minor scale is to remember. You're gonna do, and how do we know what comes next? Well, there cannot be another half step here because we just did one. So you have to do another whole step. And watch the pattern, right? We're just doubling the pattern. Look at this. It's the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after that, you just have 2 more whole steps, 2 more happy steps. And the minor scale is done, okay? So one more time. Make sure y'all can see that. Sorry if you couldn't see it. There we go. So let's cover those one more time. Major scale and minor scale. Hope that helps you. And now we're gonna slowly be progressing to more advanced topics and videos. But of course, if you're a beginner, intermediate, somewhere in that range, let me know if you have any questions about the guitar, something you've been wanting to learn specifically. And believe me, I'm no master at the guitar. I still have plenty that I have to work on and learn, like picking accuracy, simple things, keeping rhythm. I mean, these are things that they take time, so don't rush it. Like I said, you have questions, let me know, because there are a lot of secrets that get kept in the world of guitar, okay? So feel free to ask me these questions, and I will come out with a video as soon as possible. Until next time.